emotional for you today?
We survived. It's just nice to see them. So, but we have a lot of rebuilding. There's a lot of things we have to do. We have to rebuild about 3,000 homes, some apartment buildings. But the grocery stores are open. The gas stations are open. Things look pretty good.
Does it feel manageable?
Absolutely.
What's the next step as part of this?
Well, it's to rebuild. First of all, I think, excuse me, if you can just excuse me just for a second. As you can tell, there's a lot of smoke in the air, so it bothers the eyes. I think rebuilding our lives and the physical infrastructure around us and the emotional issues that took place and making sure that that kind of thing never happens again is, I think, absolutely on most people's minds.
How do you do that?
Well, you talk to the experts, you look at the empirical data, and you find out why it happened and make sure that kind of thing doesn't happen again. You create steps and systems and procedures and the experts, and you put them around a table and you find out how you can ensure that it doesn't happen again. I mean, there was a study from Slave Lake that came out with more than 20 recommendations. Many of those weren't followed in this particular circumstance, and I think truly we have to examine that sometime in the immediate future and make sure that we implement those rules so that the next fire season and the rest of this one we can implement those decisions and make sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen again. I mean, look at the devastation, billions and billions of dollars worth of infrastructure, at least alone the emotional and physical costs to people leaving. Even right now, I slept here the last 2 nights in my mom's home in the downtown. My recommendation would be for people that are like pregnant mothers, people with asthma, older people, that they stay away
What do you tell them?
for now until things are healthier. It was very smoky this morning, and I do not think their quality is up to date.
What do you tell the people who can't come back home because they don't have it to come back to, or you're in Addison and
Rent an apartment. Find a place. There's accommodations here. There's a 50% vacancy rate in some areas, in some buildings, and just find a place. I mean, we're going to live here again.
What does the rest of the day hold for you today?
Well, I'm going around to all the centers, and I'm going to talk to the citizens. Obviously, you know, we're exchanging a lot of hugs and comments, and there's a lot of emotional issues going on for many people. You know, that's what I'm going to do today.
How do you expect the next 3 days to go without police patrolling or without police blocking off neighborhoods that are technically still evacuated? How do you think residents are they going to listen? Are they going to cooperate?
Oh, absolutely. Look at these people. They're lined up. They're orderly. They're telling me they've seen their houses. I've been here for a couple of days, as I mentioned, and everything's tip-top. There's no, I've heard that there was some break-ins, and I talked to the RCMP officers, and they advised me that all of them are solved, that all of the B&Es were solved, and in fact they recovered all of the items. And let's just face it, there's only one road out of town. There's not a lot of places they can go. That's good news. So, and I think most people recognize that the RCMP and the emergency responders do great work. We're very thankful for what they've done, and we'll continue to do that for many years. Thanks.
Thank you.